students. So next in line of obtaining nutrition is the rumination process. So you all might have seen a cow or a goat sitting in leisure and chewing God knows what. We do not see any grass around them. They might be chewing, but they are chewing some sort of food. So that process explains how they obtain the nutrition from the food. That process can be known as rumination. Now, how can you define it? The process of bringing up food material from the stomach to the mouth for further chewing. That is, that when a cow or a goat or other animals like that obtain food, they do not chew it properly. They will chew it enough to break it into small pieces and will transfer it into a part of their stomach where it is stored. This stored food is known as rumen, okay? And the small particles that the rumen forms is known as bolus. Bolus is like small round, let's say a lump-like structure of food that will be stored in the small intestine of the animal for a short period of time, because they get a very less amount of food from the surroundings. So this is the process that will help them to obtain more food to chew and store it. And when they have time afterwards, or when they do not get food afterwards, they will rechew this food so that they can extract the nutrients from that chewn food. So this process begins with obtaining nutrition or obtaining some kind of food from the surrounding, chew it, make it into bolus, and then swallow it and store it in the small intestine. When they are at leisure, or when they again want to have some food but the food is not available, they will recall that bolus from the small intestine into their mouth, and then they will rechew it, and the rest of the nutrients will be absorbed. Hello students.
So now here you can see the diagram. If you want to note it down, it is explained properly for your reference.
The next topic that we are coming around is the process of nutrition in amoeba. Now, when amoeba forms pseudopodias, I think we all have studied that in class when we were live. But then, to recall your memory, pseudopodias are hand-like objects or organs that an amoeba forms when it wants to capture the things around itself. Now, as you see, you have hands, so you can gather the things around you if you want. You can pick up a thing or you can capture a thing. But when an amoeba wants to do so, it extends one or two of its testicles, and then they are known as pseudopodias, and those help them in capturing things around themselves. So for example, an amoeba is floating somewhere in the air, in the water, on the land, and it found something important or something, let's say, nutritious or tasty to eat. Then it will extend its pseudopodias and capture the food particle. So then that food particle enters the cell of amoeba. There, this particle that has been absorbed or taken inside will be broken down, digested, and the left part will be thrown out from the surface of amoeba. So this is the process of digestion in details. Amoeba captures the food particles with the help of pseudopodias. This process is known as phagocytosis. A food vacuole is thus created and the food material inside. Digestive juices are produced into the food vacuole when it is moving in the cytoplasm. They act on the food, disintegrate it down into simpler substances, and the digested food is then absorbed. Finally, the food vacuole opens to the outside and undigested food is released into the surrounding water. The next topic that we are coming around